Here comes Aaron Clark with some speed, right up the gut, trying to beat two. Goes in, shoots and scores. What a wrister, Aaron Clark. He had two men on him, and he just buried it over Pagliaro's left shoulder. 1-zip Robert Morris. And a long shot by Meadows finds its way in. Right off the face-off, Brock Meadows. It hit off at least two sticks on its way and gets past Matalora. 1-0 Robert Morris.
Yeah, like you said, after all.
Now Blandina flattened by Saraceno. Lewis comes up with a puck, though. Center score! Rod Kramer makes it 2-0 Robert Morris. What a change right there. Meadows knocked down as he tries to poke it out of his own zone. And picked up by the Tigers. They center a shot, save made, rebound, shot, score! RIT is on the board. It's 3-1. A hard work goal on the other side right after the Colonials had a great chance on the other end.
Yeah, the Colonials.
Third chance for Robert Morris. Urban up top with it. Wrister into the glove, knockdown, rebound, score! 5-1. Robert Morris, a power play goal. They drop it. The Tigers send it the length of the ice. And Ostergaard steers it to the wall. Robert Morris has upset the RIT Tigers, and the Colonials celebrate.
And now back to RMU hockey with the Robert Morris University Colonials here on Penguins Radio 105.9 HD2.
RIT and Robert Morris, here we go. They're going to drop the puck between Chris Kuznarek and Ben Lynch as we're underway in Pittsburgh, Clearview Arena. Gero-von-Dehn and Bob Kennedy. A big game here, the final home game of the regular season. Possible playoff games, we'll find out over the next week. Adam Brace will push it into the zone for the Colonials. Chase it around, center one, right past Kuznarek, and it's going to carry him and sail all the way back to Colonial ice. Brooks Ostergaard to our right, junior from Chagrin Falls, Ohio. 13-6-2 for Robert Morris this year. On the other side, Shane Matalora unbeaten on the year. The sophomore having a great year for the Tigers, who are in their orange with the black and white trim. The Colonials in their white jerseys with the RMU diagonal script. Tigers send it into the Colonial ice, and they'll change. Robert Morris with some time to try and scoop up the loose puck. Move it the other way, right to left. Go the Colonials here in period number one. Just underway, 1 minute gone here at Clearview. Packed house, great atmosphere for this hockey game here to close out the regular season. Puck bounces up to center ice, and James Lyle will dump it back in for the Colonials, who will now change. And again, if you joined us late, no Nathan Longpre out of the lineup tonight, upper body injury. Trevor Lewis finds a loose puck and throws it to the goal from the blue line, and it's into the glove of Matalora for his first save of the game.
Yeah, Matalora in net tonight for RIT, and got that .945 save percentage. Good year for him. He's 15-1, it looks like.
Career-wise,
1.71 goals against. So, good numbers.
Trevor Lewis takes a shot off of Karen, but it's blocked in front. Lewis gets another crack at it and sails it wide. Glove side on Matalora. Down behind the net. And picked up here by Saraceno. We'll throw it back to Colonial ice. These teams met up at the Consol Energy Center, home of the Penguins, leading up to the Winter Classic back on December 30th. RIT winning that one by a goal, just like they did up in Rochester earlier this season. And it's touched up. RIT was certainly the best team we saw here in Pittsburgh this year, Bobby. Every bit as much as advertised.
Yeah, and they went to the Final Four last year, coming out of the Atlantic Hockey, and had two big upsets in the Sweet 16, and went to Ford Field for the Final Four. And so anytime you can do that, you've had some success. And RIT certainly a quality program.
Here comes Zach Hervato, throws it up for Tom Brooks, out of his reach. He'll chase it into the corner, but getting there first was Dan Spivak. And the Colonials throw it out in front. Oh, and a good shot by Brooks. cutting into the slot to put it on goal, but stopped by Matalora. 0-0 early going. Robert Morris and RIT. Andrew Blazek back in his own zone. Another local product here for the Colonials. Started as a forward. He moved back to defense. Blazek wears number 33. Moves it up to Adam Brace. Another huge pickup for Derek Schooley. Adam Brace, the transfer from Canisius, who sat out last season under the transfer rules in NCAA Division I. Comes RIT, possible 3-on-2. Down the right wing, it's Murphy. Murphy looks, tries to get one in front for a tip. Nobody could get to it. Bounces back to the left point where Murphy picks it up. Murphy waits, winds one up, shoots it. It was deflected wide into the near corner. Colonials get their first. Oh, and a huge hit put on Ron Kramer by Murphy. Wow. That actually caught me a little off guard, Bobby. We had a women's hockey game this afternoon where you're not allowed to check. There's still some light checking, but I was almost expecting a penalty to be called on it.
A little bit different pace here with the men. The women played pretty good pace themselves, but it's kind of a shock here. These guys are moving up and down the ice right now, and good tempo to this game.
Colonial women had senior day this afternoon and skated to a 2-2 tie with Syracuse. A long shot to the goal. Ostergaard stops it with a paddle and covers it up with 16:35 to go in the first, and scoreless.
Yeah, Ostergaard probably didn't have one of his better games in the meeting at Console Energy Center back in December, where RIT won a 4-3 decision, scoring a late goal that I think that's one Ostergaard would like to have back, and I think he wants to redeem himself here this evening.
Yeah, I'm sure that's on his mind, as it is with these goalies. Oh, and a good hit by Trevor Lewis in neutral ice on Saraceno. Knocks him to the ground. Up the wall it comes. Saraceno goes down low to get it. Backs it up into the corner and taken away by Robert Morris. And here comes Cody Crichton trying to chase after it. Noy is going to beat him there for RIT in their orange jerseys. Back in the corner it goes. Crichton delivers a hit on Saraceno, sophomore from St. Louis. Back behind the net, the Colonials have it, looking for Colin South in front. Get up to him. Shot. Oh, and the first one was blocked by Noyes. The second one went behind the cage. Crichton flattens a Tiger on the far side. That was number 7, Brian Potts, the left wing. Tigers send it into Colonial ice behind the net. Trying to dig it free is Tyler Brenner. Brenner behind the cage. Sends it over to Ben Lynch. Top line here for the Tigers. Deep in the Colonial zone. Brenner's a big boy at 6'2", 200 pounds. Out of Ontario. Near side it goes. Blandina will pick it up for Robert Morris and send it up to center red. Corralling it is Elliot Rabel. Tries to move it the other way, but the Colonials take it back. And Furman South, another local product from across the river in Sewickley, will dump it in. Adelora plays it behind his own net. No score. 5 minutes gone here in period number 1 at Clearview Arena. Sitting on Neville Island here just downriver from the confluence.
And RIT trying to set up a controlled breakout, and the puck deflected at their own blue line, and it went all the way down for an icing call. And they'll line it up to the left of the RIT goaltender. Merrick will bring his line out. He's with Kramer and Brace tonight. Again, Nathan Longpre, the leading scorer for RMU, out of the lineup tonight. His last, a senior, last regular season home game, out with an upper body injury.
Also out for RIT is Andrew Favo. He's a leading scorer. There's a huge hit by Kushnerek. He hit Hartley, but the hand is up. And a penalty going against the Colonials. Delayed call, looks like. And Brace touches it up for Robert Morris. So the first power play of the game will belong to the RIT Tigers on the hit from Kushnerek, a boarding call.
Yeah, both referees had their arms up in the same call. Kushnerek got him from behind, and RIT will get the first shot at the man advantage here tonight. And Colonial penalty killing has been excellent this year.
It's going to have to be against the Tigers. They're 21% success. Colonials PK, 84%. Here's Lynch with the puck on the right wall. Lynch holds it for RIT. Now he leaves it back for Potts. They go to the goal with it. An easy stop for Ostergaard. He's got it underneath the pad.
So they're setting up in an umbrella. RIT. And They got a man in the middle up at the tops of the circles. See if they try and work that option.
Favo out of the lineup, but Tyler Brenner, 17 goals, is out there for RIT. Colonials get a big clear. Minute 28 to go in the RIT power play, trying to break a scoreless tie. With 6 minutes gone in the first. Lynch holds it on the near boards. Into the zone, a takeaway by Furman South, and he slaps it off the wall the other way. Goaltender Matalora plays it behind his own net. And here come the Tigers. Saraceno down the left wing. Over the line, he's got Lynch in the middle. He floats it behind the cage. Colonials playing around the near boards. James Lyle. Saraceno. Now Brenner gets it. Noyes hoping to get it at the right point, but it's taken away by Lewis, who sends it the other way with 48 to go on the power play. Heavyweight matchup here on the island. The number one RIT, number one in the Atlantic, and number two, Robert Morris. Colonials return to the USCHO top 20 this week.
35 seconds to go on the power play, and Robert Morris doing a good job as the RIT not moving the puck like they should. They're getting it caught up in the high in the zone, and the Colonials are trapping them. They got to get the puck moving quick against this Colonial penalty kill.
Colonials win another draw, and Denny Urban fires at the length of the ice. 23 to go in the power play. Kolovecchia dumps it in for RIT. Urban with it behind the net, gets it over to Meadows, who shoots it off the glass. Meadows, who will wrap up his career as the career plus-minus leader for a defenseman in a Robert Morris uniform. Another clear, and Kolovecchia back to get it in his own zone. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Skates past Shivetta, and we'll get it across the line. Trying to set it up, but Kushnerek comes out of the box. The captain for Robert Morris back in the lineup. Scored a goal last week in his return against Mercyhurst. And here comes Kramer. He's got Kushnerek on the right side. Avoided getting the offsides whistle. Kramer takes a hit, keeps going behind the net. Tries to center it. Nobody there, though, except that rusty orange jersey.
That's Kornakia coming up the fourth line center. Mark Kornakia. His dad, Rick Kornakia, was coach of the
huge hit, Kushnerek on Mitchell.
Coach of a Memorial Cup team in Canada.
Puck goes to Rabel, and he blasts one. And Ostergaard's got it in the glove. 11:59 on the clock here in the first.